Hello, family. This is Lotus Love coming to you for the very first time, and I am so excited. I'm so excited that we are finally together. I know we've been introducing ourselves via our Instagram account, so for those who not following us on Instagram, please go over to Lotus Love Tarot 555. We're right there, and thank you so much for all the love and support that you have given to us thus far. Now we're going to go ahead and begin the readings, and I'm going to go ahead and begin with a shuffle. Now be mindful that these readings may not resonate with everyone, okay? And that's okay. If it does not resonate with you, go and make sure you check your other signs. So these messages could resonate with your sun, your moon, or your ascendant, also known as your rising sign, and even check your Venus, okay? Also be mindful that the messages do flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner, okay? And also, lastly, remember there's no timing where it comes to these messages. It could have happened yesterday, 3 months ago. It can happen in the near future. So be mindful of this as well. Now, also, don't forget to catch us on our email, okay? And that information can be found down below. All right, listen, we are ready to get started. I'm going to go ahead and begin with the shuffle, and then we're going to fast forward through the shuffle, not to waste too much time, and we'll get right into your reading. Hello, my Scorpios. Let's get started with your love reading for January 2019. I pray everyone has had a wonderful beginning of their new year. How you like that? January 2019. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. What are the love messages for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019? What would you have Scorpios know and love for January 2019? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator. Okay, right out the box. All right, Scorpios, Holy Spirit, give us another message for the sign of, oh my goodness. Scorpios, what is going on? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we're going to have to keep all of these because I believe when they fall, the message must go forth. Okay, so we're going to keep them all and we'll get into it. We'll see how it all plays out. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit of the Universe, what are the love messages for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019? What would you have the sign of Scorpio now? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit of the Universe. What messages for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019? And how, oh my goodness, how that card flipped out right from the very beginning. Apparently, oh my goodness, these cards are just, you have a lot to say. They have a lot to tell you, Scorpio. What is going on? What is going on? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. What love message would you have for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019? What message for the sign of Scorpio? These cards are going so wild. What is going on, Scorpios? Oh my goodness. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. What are the love messages for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019? What would you have the sign of Scorpio know? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Scorpio, what is going on? What is it? You have a lot that's going on, I can tell. I feel like this is good. We got to get into it in a second. But how they just flying out? Holy Spirit, what messages would you have with this? Oh my goodness. What was messages for the sign of Scorpio? What message would you have for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019? Holy Spirit, God, Spirit, Universe. Okay, there it is. All right, let's get into it, my honeys. Apparently, we got a lot to talk about. Sheesh. All right, here we go. First one out the box. Didn't even have to shuffle on for this one. This is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, let's continue to get into it to see what's happening. Ask for Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. So already we got that you're needing some help with something, Scorpio. We got our friends in heaven. It's saying, let us help you. Heaven is saying, let us help you. Okay? Your friends, they're telling you to tell your friends to help you, but we got to say help you with what? And this was the next card out, Father Healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. And we had another sign earlier, I believe it was Libra, that also had this card come out by Father Healing. It's a lot of situations happening right now, unresolved situations with fathers that is impacting the relationships of those in love. So we got to deal with these father issues, and we clearly let your friends help you. And also pray to heaven, okay? Okay, ask from Archangel Michael, ask your angels to help you with the situation. And it says, whom do you need to forgive? Oh my goodness, the cards do not lie. Look at that. As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. That's why these cards will find out the way that they were. You're dealing with a situation that's impacting your love life right now. You have to deal with this. You have to forgive. So your relationship, your romantic relationship will be able to flourish. And then it says, look for a sign. You'll know when to move out as far as asking forgiveness or going to talk with your father. You'll look for a sign to know when to do that. But this is impacting this is a love reading. And you see how already the message that has come forth is dealing with your father because it's impacting your love relationship. All right, that's your first message. Now, that's when we had all of these cards come out. And we're going to go through each one of them because I believe when they fall, it's a message for you. So anyway, the relationship that you're in, clearly there is chemistry there. There's a strong magnetic attraction. But you have to pay attention to the red flags, because there are signs that are cautioning you. And see, this card is coming up again because it says look for a sign. Look for a sign of what you should and should not do, okay? In the relationship and out of the relationship, you have to look for signs. But then you all need to also take time to get to know each other. You know, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you may need to even talk to your love interest about what's happening with your father right now. And then some of you are even going to be engaged. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this could be an engagement. It could also be that you're just deciding to really get a little bit more serious with one another. You know, you're taking your relationship seriously, but you need to handle this situation with your father so it doesn't impact this, Scorpio. Because it's worth waiting for. Okay, divine timing is at work in your life right now. This relationship is worth waiting for, but you need to deal with that situation. And then codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So from this situation with your father, this could have caused you to be, have some type of addictions. You know, it could really be something that serious, where you're so emotionally, you're such in an emotional turmoil that it's requiring you, it's having you to have codependent behaviors. And it doesn't always mean addictions. It could be you're just codependent on other people to make you feel happy when you should be codependent. You should be dependent on yourself for self-love. Okay, so this card can go in several different ways. It does not always mean drug or alcohol addictions. We could be codependent of anything. And in anything. But your next messages that came out after all of that was write about your thoughts and your feelings. Write them down. What are you feeling about the situation that is preventing you from really diving into this love life that you need to? And it says prayer will help this situation. Look at that. And these two came out together side by side. I really just asked for one, but both of them came out because you needed to hear it. Prayer will help you change this situation. Okay? And this is going back to, asking your guides, your angels to come in to assist you. And then after that, what happened? Look at that. Because your wish is granted. What you've asked for, Scorpio, is coming true. It's a treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance will come to you. Now, these came out from totally different decks. You have to do the work that you need to do. Look at that. The last one that came out, remain positive. This is going to work out for you. It's going to work out. Let's get your final love message. Let's get your final love message. Holy Spirit, God, Creative Universe. This is a good reading, Scorpio. You just got work you need to do with your unresolved issue with your dad, so it doesn't impact your relationship. But clearly there's chemistry there. Seems like you got somebody that really is supportive of you. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. What's the final love plan for the month of January for the sign of Scorpio? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, what's the final love plan for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019? What's the final love plan for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019? What's the final love plan for the sign of Scorpio? Okay, all right, that just flew out right there. Let me set this up. Okay, my Scorpios, your first card out is the World, followed by the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Moon, and your overarching energy is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so let's look and see what's happening for your love plan. First of all, fulfillment, okay? Fulfillment. I mean, this is harmony. And then, coupled with the Knight of Cups, this is somebody who's following their heart. So you're following your heart, and when you do that, because remember now, you have a wish and it's going to be granted. All of this is going to happen for you. There's chemistry, I'm thinking about your beautiful cards from earlier, from the engagement, all that. Everything is going to manifest itself. Here's another one. Look, it says your wish will be granted. The cards don't lie, because you have a treasure chest that's waiting for you. Okay, but you have to remain positive. And I'm putting these three cards together because now the story begins to change a little bit because of the Page of Swords. You got to remain positive, because some deception has taken place someplace. Okay, this has happened, and I don't know if this is the situation with your father that you have to deal with, but clearly some deception has taken place. Okay, because some things are going to become uncovered. Okay, that things that seemed as if they were an illusion to you, they're going to become uncovered. You're going to be able to see what has truly taken place. Okay, but at the end of the day, your wish is granted, and your new beginning, beautiful, your new beginning. You have desire. You're going to be inspired. Okay. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. I'm happy for you. I really, really am. I know you got, some work that you need to do for your plan. You have some work you need to do for this month, but I believe that you can do it. I believe in you. So what are the final messages for the sign of Scorpio? What is the final love message for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019? What would you have, Scorpio? Okay, okay, there you go. Right after that. There you go. And it says, time. You're trying too hard. Just give it time. And I believe that, because all of these cards that came out, this is a lot. This is a lot. And how they were, just flying out. So you're going to remain positive as you go through this, but we're going to give everything some time. We're going to give everything some time because right now you need to concentrate on this situation. And you're going to let heaven help you, right? And your friends. Okay? You're going to let all this happen for you. Because you got to think about who you need to forgive. And you got to give this time to process. But you're going to remain positive as you do it. And it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And I don't know why I feel like this is going back to this Father card. I know this is a love reading, but I feel like this situation with your father, these just go hand in hand. Maybe you've been criticizing or somebody's having a problem with this father situation. You got to give it time because your love relationship is being impacted, okay? It's being impacted, but it's chemistry. It's chemistry there, okay? You're going to get to know each other. Your relationship is going to ascend to a higher level. It's worth waiting for. And that's what I'm saying. It goes with this message. Just give everything time because it's worth waiting for. It's going to be okay. All right. I am so proud of you, Scorpio. I tell you, you really had a good reading. You have some work you have to do, but you have a plan. All right. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love 555. Excuse me. Lotus Love Tarot 555 on Instagram. I've been messing that up tonight. I don't know why. But make sure you follow us on Instagram. And we will be back mid-month with the Makeup or Breakup series. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And I love you so much, my Scorpios. Have a wonderful, wonderful January. God bless.